What's up guys? And it's time for another PC build. Woo! Now this time the budget will be focused on the $450 price or 22,500 pesos, which is definitely in reach for most gamers. Especially if you're someone on a budget, if this is your first PC, you like to play MOBA games, or if you just need a simple, fast, and efficient PC to use at home or at work. Now this PC is definitely perfect for MOBA games and non-graphically demanding games like Dota 2, League of Legends, CSGO, and Overwatch. But if you are planning to play some AAA titles like GTA 5 and The Witcher 3 at smooth frame rates, then you're gonna have to play at medium to high settings at most on 1080p. So let us begin. This time, two of the parts are from Newegg since I couldn't find them on DynaQuest PC. Starting off with the CPU, we have the Intel i3-7100 for $120. This one is from Newegg, so converted to peso, it's 6,000 pesos. So we have a Kaby Lake CPU, and compared to the previous 6100, the 7100 is now clocked at 3.9 GHz and still has hyperthreading that, again, paired with its 4 threads, allows it to act like a quad core. Plus, this is a little more optimized compared to the 6100. For the motherboard, we have the MSI H110M Pro VH Plus for 3100. Now, this is a really basic motherboard to be fair, and you can always upgrade up to an i7 in the future. Supports up to 32 gigs of DDR4 and has 4 SATA 3 ports, which is pretty much sufficient for all the storage you need. The graphics card we'll be using is a 4GB XFX RX 460 for 6200. Now, this is definitely perfect for MOBA games. But if you do want to play smooth playable frame rates in AAA titles, then you're gonna have to again play at medium to high settings on 1080p. For memory, we're going with a 4GB stick of Corsair Vengeance LPX clock at 2400 MHz for 1800, which is pretty much sufficient for running any game out right now. Plus, you have an extra DIMM slot in the motherboard if you feel like you need to upgrade to 8 or 16 gigs of RAM. For storage, as always, we have the Western Digital Blue 1TB hard drive for 2350. And the last piece to the build, which I also saw on Newegg, the Cooler Master Elite 350 with a 500-watt power supply for $60 or 3,000 pesos. Now, the power supply included is pretty much sufficient to run this system today, but I would highly suggest you to replace it with an 80+ certified one in the future for upgrades. So, all in all, rounding our total cost to 22,450 pesos or 449 US dollars. So I guess that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, share, and consider subscribing. And you can support my channel by bookmarking and using my Lazada affiliate link when buying at Lazada. And if you don't mind donating at all, I leave the link to my Patreon, which you can find both in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.